everyone, and welcome to Below the Whistle Sports with comedian actor PB Smiley and me, Wayne Holloway. How are you guys doing? Oh, man, glad to be back up in here. How was your weeks, PB?
Hello, everyone. Boring.
Boring?
I had a birthday this week, last weekend.
I know. Happy birthday.
Yeah, I slept in.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I ain't had no rest in a while, so.
Hey, it's always good to get some rest.
But the weekend was even better.
Uh-oh.
Because of the Black Panther movie. So we have to start off with that, y'all. It's like that, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
The Black Panther, and then we're going to lead in a segue into his...
Wait a minute. Whoa.
What? No,
come
I'm
on,
just saying,
come
man.
on. Respect me.
Oh, see, he got...
Respect me. What are you talking about?
See, we got... let's just talk about the Black Panther.
Yeah, let's talk about the Panthers. Come on.
I heard that, man.
Huh?
Yeah. It's all about the Black Panther.
We talking about the Panthers. I hear you.
All right, man. See how you do?
I hear you.
Okay.
I hear you. What?
Okay. It's broke all kind of records, over 360 million. It's fourth day. And we're looking at about 500 to 600 million before it's over with. Something like that.
It's gonna be hit $1 billion, man.
Okay.
It's gonna hit $1 billion. I predict $1 billion.
Okay, I can see it.
You know why?
Why?
You see that Black Panther right there? I'm just pointing things out. Holla at me, Cali Cat Pack. How you doing? Holla at me. Roaring Riot.
The movie was a 10 and a half. It was a very uplifting film. I saw it with my family.
Right.
My son, the baby boy, he has a sense of humor. I wonder where he get that shit from.
Hey.
He laughing.
Does he tell jokes?
Yeah, they not that good, but he be laughing at his own shit. Man, he's laughing at it. He knows what to laugh at.
Okay.
And I'm like, how did he, My old lady loved it. My oldest son, he didn't say much, which I like because he talked too damn much. He didn't say nothing. I'm fascinated. I think we need to see it again. And, I mean, man, the white people that was in the movie next to us, I felt bad for them.
Why?
Because they don't know they're sitting next to a good group of human beings. They don't know that. They assuming, yeah, we got a movie out now. We're not giving that kind of energy to them.
Well, they got one too. They got the Pink Panther.
Yeah. Dude slick. Dude slick too. He's a criminal.
Huh?
He a criminal, ain't he?
Who?
The Pink Panther.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, he be stealing.
Yeah,
that was a good one. But I felt like they looking like you guys are gonna be nice to us, right? We looking like, man, I'm eating my popcorn, bro. Watch the movie.
Hey. You can't help all people.
Yeah.
You only can show them by what you do with your actions. Your actions speak louder than words. So
in that movie, man, it was big ups to the actors. Michael B. Jordan, I thought he was kind of trashy. I thought he was trashy.
You didn't like him?
No. I saw him trying to act. I saw him reading his lines. I saw that. I saw him doing the character the way they said they wanted him to do it. I saw this. So, yeah, you know what I'm saying? What about all them people you done killed? Y'all have been stealing for so many years. Cut. That's close, Michael. Okay, you want me more like, that's what I saw. I saw him. Now, Mr. Bozeman.
Well, see, when you're an actor,
yeah.
So you critique other actors, I get that. But to all of us that's just watching the film.
No, my daughter called me. Was like, dude, who the hell is this dude? But Bozeman, on the other hand, the Black Panther, I couldn't blink. My sister, what is this that you think of? I didn't even know the Black Panther was going to come like that. He made me believe he might be a real damn Panther. I mean, you see how cool it was? I mean, even this little chuckle.
Hey, Panthers is cool, huh?
Yes, my sister.
Yeah.
Well, my brother, this year may not be your year. That does not mean you cannot root for your team.
Whoa, I was so subliminal. Hey, but check this out.
Let's talk about the Panthers.
I'm going to tell you this. It's the year of the Panther.
Tell
so if you don't understand, You will understand by the end of this season.
Tell us what
How
y'all.
about that?
Tell us the news.
The news.
The Panthers.
Oh, man, we still on Craigslist, so
No, the news with the owner.
We're getting a new owner. We still on Craigslist.
Oh, I thought you had. Oh,
No, we still on Craigslist.
And I was on Craigslist last week. Don't tell nobody.
Oh, okay.
Don't tell them what I was looking for. Furniture. Y'all got dirty minds out there. I was looking for furniture.
What type of furniture?
See, there it is. Massage. Huh? Alcohol.
Man.
Alcohol.
Did you watch the game this week?
Yeah. Yeah. I almost came close to predicting that score. I said 145, 141.
How do you like the new format?
They're going to have to try. So I only like it for what they're trying to do. You're never going to be. I know I'm not stuck in the 80s and 90s. I'm not.
Okay.
You're going to have to try something because it's boring.
Well. Past years have been boring.
Mm-hmm.
This was the best one yet. Now, I won't say it can't compare to when Magic and everybody
That's
were
what I'm
playing.
saying. That's what I'm saying.
Can't compare. Two different eras. The players were different. You know, I've talked about basketball and how they would all they swag rather than play. But when you see the All-Stars get together, those are the giants.
Right.
They got to play. And I like that they put the charity element into it. Beautiful. The charity element, that makes them play for something. I want my charity to get this money.
Right.
I like that. I would like for them to do every person on the floor that makes that extra 100,000. I would like all the money to go to charity. So each player should be playing for a charity. So not only does the team win money for their charity, that the money that they earn for that game should go to charity. They're already millionaires. They only make 100,000 for the game if you're a winner, 50,000 to the loser. All that money should go to charity, and it will make the game more meaningful and bring the representatives for the charity up. And I want to see them do the draft live. The only thing I didn't like is I want the West to stay the West and the East to stay the East. I don't want the East players to be able to draft West players. Let them be able to draft, but they only can draft from their conference. Let's do it like that next season.
I agree. But like I said, they're trying because they can't compete with that era, man. From like 85 to 95, even a little bit after that, the All-Star game is pretty good all the way to about 2000.
Well, that era was coming from a racial era. So you wanted to prove yourself. Mm-hmm. We're not in that era anymore. And like I told you, players rather look good than to play hard now.
No, I'm with you. I'm saying, so I agree that you got to try something.
Right. I think the NFL should try the same format. I think the NFL...
They could use it because nobody's watching it.
All-Star game is horrible. Love the NFL, but All-Star game... Yeah, Pro Bowl, it's horrible.
Well, since we're talking about the NFL, let's get into it.
Yes.
Right. For you Colts fans. Reggie
Got
Wayne.
him.
That was about Reggie Wayne.
Oh, yeah.
So that's beautiful, man. Reggie Wayne will be inducted into the Ring of Honor.
About time.
When is this? Is this in August?
I'll have to check the dates because they.
Yeah, check the date.
It's not the yellow coat ceremony.
Right. It's
their personal ceremony for Indianapolis.
Right. And he's borderline a Hall of Famer.
Well, he is a Hall of Famer.
Well,
him and Harrison?
No, he wasn't like Harrison.
You can't.
He good. He wasn't. Harrison was.
So you're trying to say that Harrison was Rice and he was T.O.?
He's more like James Taylor.
Yeah.
He wasn't bad. Just he'll get in there because he was on the Super Bowl team, wasn't he?
Of course.
Yeah, he'll get in there. I liked him. His last play was it 2 years ago. He tried to come back with New England. He was like, "No, I'm good."
Well, nobody likes Belichickers. They serious over there in New England about football. You can't come to that team and lollygag or tell jokes.
But Wayne,
no, it's a military atmosphere.
But Wayne wasn't known for that. You know what I'm saying? He was he worked hard. I think he felt this was too much. I'm 37 at the time. I'm good.
Yeah.
What do you think about? Okay, in the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, they moved on I like Doug Martin.
I like Doug Martin too. Doug Martin's going to be a good pickup for somebody.
Didn't you used to have him in your fantasy?
Yeah, of course. That was like one of my fantasy tricks. See, Doug Martin's not a player that 1 year everybody went after him because he had this outstanding year.
Right.
But it's he's one of those under the wire type of players that he's a starter, but what is he going to do? So I always pick him up in fantasy like about 8th round.
Well, he's had a off the field what they call questionable behavior.
Wow.
2 years ago, man, they were looking. Remember, they were looking for him. His family was like, "We don't know what this motherfucker had neither." You remember that? They was looking for him. They put him in a psych ward too, man. If I'm not mistaken. No, I know what I'm talking about. Yeah, they were looking for dude, and then they said he needed to seek help. He got help, and then came back because the NFL did suspend him, and he came back. I think his first week would have been against New England on a Thursday night, like week 3 or week 4, something like that.
So they might not let him back in if he's that much of a.
They call him a head case. I like him.
Well, Brandon Marshall has the same type of problem.
Okay, that's how they listed him too. Yeah.
Okay.
So I don't be believing everything they say. I just say that at least I'm just saying that's what they said. Doug Martin. What is he? 27.
Doug Martin.
Yeah, find out how old he is. I think the team that he could fit, and because Deion Lewis, he's not a Patriot, right?
Deion Lewis.
Yeah, I think they got rid of him.
No. They haven't dropped him yet. That's a rumor.
Okay.
They might drop him. There's been a lot of rumors going on. A lot of rumors. Like Carolina might release Jonathan Stewart. That's a rumor that I hope happens. I want us to drop all our running backs and get us some new running backs. Why not?
Okay, Doug Martin.
Keep McCaffrey. Don't get me wrong. Keep McCaffrey.
He's released, and wow.
Doug Martin days are over.
I like him, man. I like him. He's
29.
Oh, see, that's what they're going to use. He's about to turn 30. They're going to get him. They'll get him for the low because they're going to say you're about to turn 30. You're a head case. Woody-woody-woo.
That's what they do to running backs. Running backs, do you know there's some kickers that make more money than running backs?
Wow.
Think about that. A kicker sits on the bench, and he comes in and kicks an extra point and field goals. Doesn't get hit often. Running backs take hits every time they touch the ball. And there's some kickers that make more than running backs. Wow.
Now, it's funny you said that. Remember the movie Roots, the original one?
Yeah.
Okay, you remember O.J. Simpson?
Wow.
O.J. was in there.
O.J. Simpson.
O.J. was in there. Now,
Juice.
The Juice. Now, I'm about to make the connection. You're like, here you go, check it out.
All right.
He was a running back, correct?
You're right.
And when you see it, you can look up the clip. He looked like he really playing too, though. Later on, who tries to run and they get their foot cut off from running?
Oh, you're talking about Kuta Kinte.
I really believe, I'm being serious too. I really believe systematically the NFL draws up certain ideas of certain player type, what they don't want or what they don't have high regard for.
Okay.
Running back is one because look at OJ in that movie, then look at Kunta Kinte. It's like a form of freedom when you're running.
I feel...
You feeling me? Feel me though.
Right.
When you look at a receiver, who's getting all the credit when he throw the ball? The quarterback.
Right.
When you give the running back the ball, all the credit goes to him in that offensive line.
Right.
So it's almost like a sense of I'm separating myself from the team. I'm trying to get free.
And what you're saying, I can understand
symbolically, all that symbolism.
But no, it holds true to what I said about kicker making more than the running back. They do that because they want to put the quarterback in the star role and the running back in the backup role. When actually a running back has the same type of role as a quarterback.
See how they do?
Yeah. You see how they doing Bell over there in Pittsburgh?
Now,
they talking about releasing him.
Okay, now this is the day, right? Today's the deadline, Tuesday. They said this is where they're going to either franchise him or figure out what they're going to. It starts today.
Oh, today?
Yeah, if they're going to franchise him.
I think that's next week. I don't think that's today. Because I haven't heard any update. It's all the rumors are going on right now. And I love NFL, and I wish these I want to know what's going to happen.
Well, since we still, let's move on, but right before we leave, where does Doug Martin fit?
I think Doug Martin should go over there to the Jets.
I don't know, man. That my guy. Oh, I like him. Not Forte because he's really done. Come on, the man out of the Jets. I can't believe. Forgive me, y'all.
You know the Jets got rid of Ajay. Ajay went to the Eagles. No.
Ajay came from Miami. My man, look at my man from the Jets. He's nice. He started majority of their games over Forte. What's my man name? Sorry, I ain't got my computer, y'all. I got kicked out.
Bell?
No. He's good. Yeah, Bilal, man. Bilal.
Get Doug Martin over there. Bilal, he wasn't a standout.
No, he was picking up good yardage. I mean,
he's always been decent. He's not a standout. Doug Martin, I think, could get over there, and head case or not, he has to prove himself again. So.
But all of them are similar type backs.
Okay.
That's not bad.
I'll take him over in Carolina.
No.
Just as a veteran.
I think they got their situation, what they want.
We can get him for cheap, though.
No. I don't think that's a head case. That's how they got him.
What situation we got? We got McCaffrey.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
He's going to be all right. He's just not a every down back. Well, Doug could work, but I would like to see Doug. It's a perfect situation. Perfect. When I say perfect. Seattle Seahawks. They don't have a running back. They don't have no running game, man.
What are you
Seattle Seahawks.
You forgot Rawls is over there? He was just hurt last season. Seattle's fine.
Doug Martin, go to Seattle, man. It's raining and shit, but you'll be good, man. Go on over there. Doug Martin.
We'll see.
All right, let's move along. Kirk Cousins.
Man.
What they doing to Kirk, man? What they doing with him?
They're not doing nothing to him. They offered him some money. He didn't take the money. Well, he got the money because he got franchise tag. Was it 2 or 3 years in a row?
Oh, okay, but it can't be him. What is it? He ain't done nothing. All he said is, "You like that?"
He put too much pressure on himself. I've been saying this. If he would have took the money, the Redskins would have moved to the next level. They would have embodied my prediction last season and did their thing. But what did they do? He didn't take the money. He tried to perform and show how he was worth the money, and it never manifested. And this is what we got. Average Kirk Cousins, which now they got Alex Smith and Kirk Cousins on the block. Where does he go? The Jets. Maybe.
Now, if they get him,
I
would love that.
No, the Jets were fine. Denver needs Kirk Cousins.
They quarterback 37, man. Jets quarterback.
Yeah, but
McNown.
Man.
I think McNown came in the 80s. he didn't he? 89.
That name sounds like that, but I don't think it was him.
He got a brother too. He came in 89, man. Look him up.
But I think, what do you think about Kirk Cousins as a Denver Bronco?
Well, Vaughn said he wanted him.
Hey, I can see it. And then you'll see the real Kirk Cousins. He'll go over there and he'll have real wide receivers he's throwing to. I'm not downing Redskins wide receivers. I like the Redskins wide receivers. They did just fine. I think it might have been a case of they needed a new change of offensive coordinator like we did.
I don't know. Kirk Cousins, I'm not talking about his style of play.
Okay.
He reminds me of his situation of Kansas City Chiefs former starter.
Alex Smith?
No. Check it out.
I'm listening.
It's like for years he hasn't produced playoff victories or he went to the playoffs.
Okay.
He has talent.
Right.
You can see it, but it's like, As soon as they lose, he's to blame. Kirk Cousins, he's not the reason the Redskins is doing bad. He's not the reason. Come on. You like that.
Hey,
you like that?
I have a diehard friend that's a Redskin fan. He always blames Kirk Cousins. They basically call him a Tony Romo. Looks good during the season, will not show up when December comes.
Name what he's doing wrong. Okay, let's look at him.
I can't. I like Kirk Cousins over there in Washington. I'm telling you what Washington fans are saying.
But okay, for Washington fans out there, let's say you want to get rid of Kirk Cousins.
Give him the number.
323-293-3375. Call in. Let's say Kurt is the problem.
Right.
How do you fix it?
They did. They got rid of him.
Okay.
And they're going to draft another quarterback.
Hold up. Washington fans, y'all better go 10-6, 11-5. Oh, no, see what it is? It ain't just the quarterback. Thank you. Well, see, what we need to do is thank you once again.
I blame they tight end.
Oh, come on.
That dude, Reed was always hurt.
That's true.
We saw him one game this season?
One game, 1.5.
I drafted that man number 4 in fantasy football. Do you know that man hurt my fantasy football team?
The reason the Washington Redskins are not winning is because of a Native American that said, if you do not change the title of the team, I curse you and you'll never win. They ain't made 2 playoff wins since that man gave them the curse. The curse was in 93. It's 2018. That's 25 years. No, seriously, you heard about the curse? He said he wanted you to change. If you don't change it, he curse you.
Hey, I can believe anything in these days.
No, but seriously, man, they're struggling. It has nothing to do with him. Their defense is suspect. Offensive line is decent.
Defense has always been suspect over there.
And the coach, who said he's a good coach?
Hey, like you said, I told my friend that's a Washington Redskin fan. Let's see this season if there's a big difference with Alex Smith.
And it's not going to be.
Hey, I've already said that. That's why I've counted them out.
Okay, the Colts. Let's go back. We go back to the Colts. Colt fans, 323-293-3375.
You got a coach.
And I like it. Right, Reich. I like him.
You like it better than the guy they tried to get at first?
Who was that over there, New England?
Yeah. Oh, I say it like this: you went from a loser to a winner.
Yeah.
Because New England lost and Philadelphia won.
Yeah.
They got Philly's offensive coordinator.
Yeah, and you talking about somebody that played the game too. You know? And oh no, you know what? I remember saying this about 3 weeks ago. I don't know how to put Houston in there. I tried to put them in that division. Mm-hmm. The Colts win in that division, man. That's where he can go. Doug Martin, Indianapolis. Frank Gore, 50.
That he came up with it. He hit it on the nail right there.
Yeah.
Yes.
And if they based on what they're saying about this man's arm, shoulder, you got a quarterback coach. Really,
he gonna need that bailout.
Yeah. Oh man. But having Frank Wright, it goes through the roof because you're talking about somebody that played major championship games for Buffalo. You talking about, man, Jags 9-7, 11-5 for 12-4 for Indy. I know the defense was poor, but when you got a figurehead like that, the decisions that they're gonna make draft time and
well,
I like.
Since you brought that up, we might as well move into the predictions. We told you who's going to be relevant already next season, but let's go into the prediction.
Starting the AFC.
Who's the AFC first round bye next season?
The first two byes next season. Pittsburgh and New England. No, there's not going to be no sleepers. No.
Well, it's only one bye.
No, two byes. Yeah.
Okay, so you said New England and Pittsburgh?
And Pittsburgh, yeah. No sleepers.
All right, let's go to the NFC.
Dallas and Green Bay.
Okay. This man's so crazy.
Now, we can keep this episode, right? So
yeah, we'll keep this episode. You can always go back to our episodes. Always tune in to Blow the Whistle Sports. Go to our page, go to YouTube and type in Blow the Whistle Sports and you'll see us. Like and subscribe, people. My prediction, and we want you guys to keep this episode and call in and let us know, because I'll be right and PB will be wrong. AFC, I go with it. New England and Pittsburgh. NFC will be Carolina, Year the Panther, most definitely. And I will say Green Bay. Who jumps in as a wild card?
AFC, I'll go with I'm holding my breath for the Jets. If they can pick up.
Wow, you think automatically turn around?
Yeah, I think they can. Once I can't say them because I don't know what they need to make a few decisions.
Okay.
Other than that, the wild card that I think can make a significant jump. The injury to Watson made it difficult made it easy for the Jags and for Tennessee. Next year, Houston and Indianapolis.
Wild cards?
Yeah. No. Wild card would be a Watson. Houston. Houston's a wild card.
Oh, man.
And NFC wild
I think
card.
Houston will take that division. I don't think it'll be a wild card.
I think Indianapolis going to get them.
All right, you remember, AFC South, he picked Indy, I picked Texans to take the division.
Take division, Indy, yeah.
Okay.
And a wild card, Watson, Houston. Now, for the NFC wild card, I think this is a team that's going to jump in there. New York Giants. They got too much pride on the line. Eli got about a year or two left. They might even tie with Dallas for that division and end up getting a wild card.
Well, see, I believe that Dallas will get the wild card because Dallas is going to be beasting next season. Like I said,
do y'all got them?
Yeah, we got them. We play the whole division next season.
Okay,
that's our division games are with them. Dallas.
We can do the rest.
I'll take Atlanta jumping back in there as a wild card too.
Atlanta, not buying it. The teams that I don't see returning, I think Philly's going to have a slump.
Wow.
Philly.
Super Bowl slump?
Yeah, Super Bowl slump. Philly. Minnesota, they don't know you're going to tag this guy. Is Bridgewater supposed to play? What are you going to do with Needham? And Bradford, weird looking dude. I don't know.
I'm not even going with Minnesota. Minnesota had a good year. They had a good run. Green Bay's back to rare form again next season, and Detroit will give them a run for the money next season.
And they picked up who again for their coach? You like that guy?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that dude. I don't know about Detroit. I don't know.
Oh, want to give you guys our Twitter addresses.
Yeah, we're all over the place today. I got a headache from what I don't know. I think it's the heater. The heater, the heater at the crib, man. The kids be turning the heater on 3 o'clock in the morning. Twitter account.
Bodyguard
777.
Yes. At Bodyguard 777. You can always hit me on Twitter, and we can talk about your all the sports stuff on Twitter. What's your Twitter account?
PB Smiley.
Yes.
That's it. Capital P, capital B, small S, small M, small I, small L, small A, small Y.
Hit us on Twitter.
Why not?
Hit us on Twitter, and you can talk to us and ask us any questions. We will see y'all again. When we gonna see them again, PB?
Oh yeah, we gotta talk. We gotta talk, okay? We gotta talk, audience. It's gonna be a minute. We have to recharge. When you recharging, you gotta be recharging. We recharge it all the way to the finals. We'll be back in the NBA playoffs. So 5 weeks, come on. And the NBA, it's a little different. They started so early, so now the playoffs normally start like the 15th of April, between the 15th.
Yeah, they're trying to stretch it out a little bit.
Yeah, so playoff starts like in 4 weeks, 5 weeks.
Be sure you guys hit us on Twitter, ask us any questions, and we'll let you know what else is going on with us, people. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Like and subscribe to Blow the Whistle Sports, okay, people? Do that and hit us up. We'll see y'all for the finals.
Playoffs.
Exactly. Playoffs. Yeah, we'll see.
Playoffs.
We'll see you guys.
Yeah.